Welcome to Banking Knowledge Series. Today we are going to see RBI guidelines on break open of lockers. The first case where the locker can be break open is where the keys are lost and the customer has given a written authorization for break open. The break open process has to be carried out in the presence of customer and the branch official. The second case where the locker can be break open is when there is attachment and recovery by the enforcement agency or the court. In such case, branch needs to cooperate with the authorities. The authorities can be income tax, court or enforcement department. Now in such case, the break open process is to be carried out in presence of the government officials, branch officials and two independent witnesses. Inventory list is required to be prepared and preserved for future purpose. And such inventory list is to be signed by all the persons present at the time of break open. Such inventory list can be shared with the customer if it is permissible under the law. The third case where the locker can be break open is when there is non-payment of rent by the customer for 3 continuous years. In such case, a notice has to be given to the customer and adequate time is required to be given for payment of the rent. If the customer is not traceable, public notice is required to be issued in 2 newspapers, one is English and another is local language. The break open process is to be carried out in presence of 2 witnesses and branch officials. A video of break open process has to be prepared and preserved for future record. Inventory list of locker items is also required to be prepared and the locker items are required to be stored in a separate envelope. And it should be preserved till the customer claims the locker items. The fourth case where the locker can be break open is when it is inoperative for 7 continuous years. So when the customer is not traceable, though the rent is paid on time, the locker has remained inoperative for continuous period of 7 years. The locker can be break open and same procedure of break open is required to be followed. For more such knowledgeable videos, like, subscribe our channel, Jaiib Classes.